Okay, now I just need to find this Arlen dude.
Yes, I haven't got all day. Speak.
Jeez.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me.
What is it now?
He should be around someplace.
Until next time.
Yes?
Man, that ice stays there for a while.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
Nice.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me.
Oh shit. I don't have your bow.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet... Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
Oh,
The
I'm
quarters
just a
are up
servant,
here.
dear.
Just pick a
You
bed
want to
and
talk to
fall
one
in
of
it
the
when you're tired.
companions, I'm sure.
Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Try not to get carried away. By the way, if you're looking for something to do... Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. All right then.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
I avoid going to Eastmarch if I can. Something in the air. I think I can teach you a few things. Until next time.
Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
Nope.
What do you want from me now?
I want to take all
Are
your
you thinking
goblins.
you're better than me?
Yep.
I crawled west out of the wasteland, so show some respect.
What do you want?
Where the heck could I put that in my pocket?
What do you want from me now?
Why not?
I don't owe you money, do I?
Sell everything. The hell was that?
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Are you prepared for tonight's hunt?
I've been thinking, we need to be more discreet.
There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
You know the old man doesn't like it. Let's just not be too obvious.
What are you up to? It's the best club ever. Yes. Jesus, you're a pain in my butt. Get out of the way. Come on me. Uh. I don't think that hammer is good enough to... And I want that. I don't want to use it, I just want it.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
I think I'm done with that. No, all my lockpicks.
When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. Strange, I know.
Ew. Gross. Oop, I was actually stealing. Nobody saw that, did they? Time to go.
Been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Oh man.
Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on.
Wait.
Let's see what you're made of. By Ismir, you'll pay for that.
This just seems wrong.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands
Ouch.
up. You're nothing.
Where is she?
Think you can take me?
Get her.
Who taught you to
That's you got.
She's kicking my ass.
12 septums on the big one.
Jeez. Oh wait, I forgot I'm a girl. It's not so wrong anymore.
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
Who taught you to fight?
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Cause trouble in front, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today,
It's a shame, isn't it?
what's that? Through the elves, take them home. Your businesses, your children, your very lives.
He's so dramatic.
What does the Empire do? Nothing. Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the crowd. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, sister. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
It's not about strength. It's about leverage. But strength doesn't hurt.
Well, no. I'm just saying there's more to defense than muscle.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the Companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
The heck did he go? He was just here.
You'd be
You still
dead.
need to
if
prove
not
yourself.
ignored.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
I'll head back home if you need me.
A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjord thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here. I watch you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you sister. Don't delay, Shield Sister.
Divine smile. Oh.
No, that's a long ways away.
Is the true God of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Alright.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
What would you have me do then?
Let's...
My lord, please. This is no time for rash
What's
action.
wrong with this
I
chick?
just think we need more information before.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving
this
visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Ah, a student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
What a dick.
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. I'll put it simply, so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility? Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough? As long as I'm left alone to pursue my... Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. It seems this So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Man, he's got a lot of spell books.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
What?
You should come too.
A
Jarl Balgruuf is waiting.
Where was it seen? What was it doing?
Not ready.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord.
All this standing
It was
around
just circling
rubbish.
overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
Okay.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
And earth, and we, not the elves or their holdings, will rule Skyrim.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun, I think.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in
I
battle.
work with my mother.
But we
Sell
are
fruits
honor
and
bound
vegetables.
to fight it,
It's
even
fun
if we
most days.
fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, House Jarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall
Destruction
we go
magic's
kill
fine.
us a dragon?
Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Okay.
Let's move out.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.